So the Supreme Court of Wisconsin, remember each state has a Supreme Court, they ruled 4-3 that voting drop boxes are illegal in the state of Wisconsin. Now you'll remember that drop boxes were set up because of COVID. So people were afraid to go to the polls, so they put little boxes in areas and then people put their votes there. The problem with that was that there were vote harvesters paid to go to people's homes, take the votes and drop them in the box. And what homes did they go to? Biden supporters. Okay, that's pretty corrupt. So Wisconsin says, no, you can't do that anymore. You have to bring the vote to the election place yourself or vote in person. Okay? No more drop boxes. Now, here's the importance of this. Biden won Wisconsin by 20,000 votes. Trump says that's a whole fraud. The fraud is there, but it's not what you think. It's the Mark Zuckerberg $400 million that was used to pay people to pick votes up and put them in the drop boxes. And as I said, it was Biden people. All right? So Zuckerberg is the guy that should be investigated here, because that's what happened. He pumped $400 million into these groups that went out to get Biden votes and put them in these boxes. Come on. Can't have this. So from the very beginning, I told you there was fraud in the election in the very beginning, but it wasn't what everybody thought it was. The Dominion voting machines, that was a bunch of hooey, okay? But this Zuckerberg thing, this is real. And every state should pass the law that Wisconsin has passed. This day in history, July 11, 1804, Alexander Hamilton shot dead by Aaron Burr. Now, you think you know this story, but you really don't, okay? It's a fascinating, fascinating story. So Alexander Hamilton was born in Nevis, in the Caribbean. All right, he came to the United States, a young man, penniless, in 1773, joined the Army, the colonial forces under George Washington. Washington liked him. In fact, he wrote a lot of Washington's letters. Alexander Hamilton did. He was an adjunct to Washington, okay? At the same time, Aaron Burr joined the Continental Army too. He was a rich guy from New Jersey. So they both fought against the British. Afterward, they both got into politics. Alexander Hamilton was a Federalist. He believed in a strong federal government. And Aaron Burr was Vice President Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson believed in states' rights. So Jefferson and Alexander Hamilton were at odds. Burr was kind of one of these sleazy politicians, whichever way the wind was blowing. Anyway, in the election of 1880, it was a tie. Burr, as vice president, ran against Jefferson. It was a tie. And even though Hamilton didn't like Jefferson's politics, Hamilton threw in with Jefferson and tilted the election so that Jefferson won and Aaron Burr lost. So then Aaron Burr went to New York from New Jersey and ran for governor. Hamilton was a resident of New York, and he stopped Burr's election campaign with all kinds of smear stuff. Now Burr hates Hamilton and vice versa. There's a duel. Remember, back then, if you dishonored somebody, pistols. So they went across the Hudson River to Weehawken, New Jersey. It's still there. You should go visit. It's an unbelievable sight overlooking Manhattan. And Burr shot Hamilton in the chest. A day later, Hamilton died. He was 41 years old. Burr was not charged. However, Thomas Jefferson wanted to get him. So there was a case made that Burr was in bed with the British authorities to seize all lands west of the Mississippi, and Burr was charged with treason. Burr was acquitted. Inflation now at its highest level in 40 years. Interest rates skyrocketing. A recession may loom. Our retirement accounts are in real danger. If you want to protect your future, do what I did. Call the only precious metal dealer I trust, American Hartford Gold. They can show you how to protect your savings and retirement accounts. by diversifying your portfolio with physical gold and silver. All it takes to get started is a short phone call, and they will have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your IRA or 401k. They are the highest rated firm in the country, A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau, and thousands of satisfied clients. Plus, tell them O'Reilly sent you, and they'll give you up to $2,500 of free silver on your first order. So don't wait, please call now, 877-444-GOLD, 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Again, that's 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Bill O'Reilly here. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure you subscribe to the First TV YouTube page. Just hit the big red subscribe button below, and you'll get clips and highlights of my program, The No Spin News, every single day. We'll see you soon.